Well, welcome. It's an honor to be hosting you here for the Atlanta Council Global Energy Center's 2024 Veterans Advanced Energy Summit. Those joining virtually, welcome. Those in person, it's great to see you this morning. One observation for a veterans event: if you host veterans, it seems that they show up on military time. This might be the earliest and largest crowd we have immediately joining us this morning. I'd also note that thinking back to the cadet days and ROTC, everybody's very warm and welcoming, so it's great to see everybody, and really glad to have you all here. Many of you know me as Senior Director of the Atlanta Council Global Energy Center. I'm Landon Derentz. I'm also the Morningstar Chair for Global Energy Security here at the Atlanta Council. But 20 years ago, I came to this city as Second Lieutenant Landon Derentz and was at Bolling Air Force Base, starting my career in the Air Force. Now, I was a humble staff officer. You'll hear from fighter pilots, from Special Forces and others today. But even in that role and with the exposure that I had, working for flag officer at Bolling Air Force Base, at Balad Air Force Base in Iraq, very formative moments in my career. And that set in motion the opportunity for me to connect two issues. Frankly, I would not be here today running Global Energy Center if I had not joined the military and come out to Washington, D.C. back in those days. And today, I'm really excited to be able to put those facets of my life, of the Global Energy Center's work, into process here, because we're connecting both energy, which is a passion project and something I've devoted my career to, with another component of my life, which is being a veteran, being in the military, and thinking through how these issues impact military affairs and the national security of our country. The Advanced Energy Project, developed under the leadership of Dan Misch, Greg Duquette, and then Senior Director of the Global Energy Center, Randy Bell, is a historic project of the Global Energy Center. The program saw several successful summits in Chicago. We did a virtual platform when we were in the midst of COVID, and now we're really thrilled to be bringing the momentum of those events to Washington, D.C. It's a pivotal hub, as many know, for government, military, and industry, energy industry alike. So I think that the conversations we'll see today are going to be vibrant, impactful, and set the stage for a growing body of work on energy defense here at the Global Energy Center. I would note that this is evident. The value of being here in Washington, D.C. is evident in the crop of leaders that you're going to hear from today. We have no fewer than a half dozen current and former flag officers. We have a former national security advisor. We have a senator joining us today for virtual remarks. We have current national security staff, the Department of Defense, Department of Energy, Department of Navy. It is an exciting group of people coming together to talk about these issues. Convening this critical group speaks to how the energy and defense sectors are recognizing the need to work together as geopolitical tensions rise and energy demand and technology evolve. This will undoubtedly be highlighted in today's discussions as we explore themes spanning from sustainability and climate and national security planning, defense strategy to protect energy supply chains, the resilience of critical energy infrastructure, and how all of these are impacted in the face of evolving threats in the global landscape. But none of this would be possible without the continued support of our generous sponsors, a group of people that really care about the veterans community and energy issues. So I do want to take a moment to thank Invenergy, Dare Strategies LLC, DNV, E2, Monarch Private Capital, JERA Americas, Summit Ridge Energy, Duke Energy, FlexGen, Fluence, and Pattern Energy for your support of this incredible program and this incredible crop of rising veteran energy leaders. I'd also like to extend a special welcome in particular to our Veterans Fellows who are the driving force behind the Atlanta Council's work in this space. I want to reiterate that this summit is dedicated to each of you and your contributions to the veteran community in building a more secure, clean, and resilient energy system. So thank you for being here. With that, I want to thank you for making the time today. We're excited to be hosting you. We're excited for these vibrant conversations. And now I have the distinct pleasure of introducing General James L. Jones, Jr. for opening remarks. General Jones is the Executive Chairman Emeritus of the Atlanta Council. and previously served as a 21st National Security Advisor to the President of the United States. During his 40-year career in the U.S. Marine Corps, he served as the 32nd Commandant and as Commander, United States European Command and Supreme Allied Commander, Europe. That cannot think of somebody that has more practical, important, and global experience on these issues. So it's with great pleasure that I want to welcome General Jones to the stage. General Jones.